Approximately 28 years ago, I met my grandmother for the first time as I was walking home from school. The fact that my grandmother had passed long before I was born made our relationship very unique. What you were about to see,
there's definitely something in there,
doesn't involve gimmicks
What's that?
or fancy equipment.
Did you feel that?
There are no squeaky chairs or whispers in the attic. Like Oprah talks to the stars, I go face to face with those that have walked before us. I'm Paranorma, and this is Paranormal Encounters. I'm here at the Jackson Lewis homestead, where Jackson Lewis, star of Japan's premier speedwalking federation, the Nonorobi, or as it translates to the English, the Fertile Manscapers, is returning home for the first time after winning Japan's coveted Flaming Cleat. This place has long been a hotbed of paranormal activity, but with most of the family here to welcome back their hometown hero, there's no telling just who or what we will encounter today from the other side. What would you say is your biggest disappointment about being dead?
Well, I keep sorting out that motion picture box just before the bachelor hands out the last damn rose.
I only ever wanted one thing, and now it's ruined. One minute I was looking at Happily Ever After, and the next, wham! Nose to nose with the Peterbilt. Now I'm never gonna be a vampire.
We're twins, you know. Lewis Jackson Lewis was our father.
So how long have you been here?
What'd she say, Dee? I can't hear a thing.
She wants to know how long we've been here.
Too long, like forever.
We've shared the same bed since the day we were born.
She has a big head.
That's true.
So what's the best part about being dead?
Well, you can't get pregnant when you're dead. Oh, let's face it, I am a tramp.
La, la, la.
You know the best thing about being dead? You really get to mess with people.
The best thing about being dead?
Oh, you know you can't smoke that in here.
You can't get cancer.
I sure enjoyed those days, watching that Jackson Lewis and Lewis Jackson walking and working on the farm. I guess that sounds wrong, since technically I am their grandmother or great-grandmother or something.
Yeah, I grew up with him. I taught him the Stratemeyer strut. Took 15 seconds off his time. We used to race around the estate. He only beat me one time. We were practicing our sprints into the old barn when I guess I got too close to the equipment. Splat.
I'll never forget that horrible day, that accident.
I still think he pushed me.
Oops.
Yeah, he tripped me.
Okay, so it seems that there's a little tension between Lewis Jackson and Jackson Lewis.
The morning that Dolores died, I was so distraught I grabbed the rat poison instead of the Metamucil.
She's as blind as a bat.
Who would have thought the cans looked so similar?
Poisoned herself.
I never did see well.
She never did.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? What are you looking at? What? Oh, come on! Really? Bella!
Remember when you were an extra in that movie?
Cheaper by the carton.
Buffy.
This is so awesome. You've got to try it. Who is this? It's great. You've got to try it.
Oh, every time I do it, goes straight to voicemail.
Why don't you try again?
Maybe later.
So what has been the most challenging part of sharing the same space and the same bed for all eternity?
She pees the bed.
What'd she say? I can't hear a thing.
She says you pee the bed.
It's true.
Well, I know nobody can see me, but sometimes I like to hide anyway.
Oops.